What's good, YouTube? It's your homeboy, Radio Yoshi here. My next episode, let's play Sonic Adventure. In the previous episode of Sonic Adventure, we completed Sonic the Hedgehog's story. And in this episode, we should be moving on to our next character in our cast of 6 playable characters. Miles Tails Prower. No, this is my, I want to say like 3rd time attempting to record this, so I did miss the very opening of the opening cutscenes for this. So, long story short, Tails crashes his plane. Yeah, that's a long story short. Tails just crashes his plane, and then we pick up after that.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic power. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
That's right, we're gonna go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time. We're not just gonna run seeing that Sonic is the fastest thing alive. No, we're gonna go to the station and hop on a train. So, for the most part, Tails just controls like Sonic. Honestly, it's not too much different. I'm not gonna get too into Tails how he's different until we actually start playing some actual levels, or even like whatever comes first in the game, where we're actually doing something, not just running around the adventure field. And say hello once again to the Mystic Ruins with its laggy startup music, or laggy music startup, whatever you want to call it.
Well, 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 if it isn't Sonic and Tails.
Eggman!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been looking for enough plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to do it this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Hey, you remember this thing? The Egg Hornet. I bet you didn't think we'd be seeing this thing again so soon. Yeah, we fight the Egg Hornet again. And I'll be honest, this is an identical boss fight. Tails controls basically just like Sonic did at this point in the game. And you just do the same thing, just jump into him when he crashes his dumb behind and fat self into the ground. Oh, Eggman. And interesting fun fact I recently found out. In case you didn't know, Dr. Robotnik / Eggman was always known as Eggman in Japan. And this was the first game to try to incorporate him being called Eggman into it. Whereas you see how like they kinda insulted him by calling him Eggman. Oh, that was dumb. But as I was saying, they kind of, I guess you could say, insulted him by calling him Eggman. But that's besides the point, because Eggman just died extremely fast. See, that wasn't even tough. And nice and quickly, we completed a level.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just Stone Tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos's strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. And he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Alright, you heard Tails' idea. Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does. So, I really haven't had a chance to really go into Tails' gameplay just yet. But don't worry, we will actually be getting that moment rather shortly. Because if you remember this from Sonic's story playthrough, we used this to get to our level. Just come this way. Drop it off right there and wait for it. And Tails' first action stage, Windy Valley. And with this, I'll be able to describe the main thing about Tails' gameplay.
You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly. Try and find it.
Okay, number one, interesting fact I found out. This song is a remix from a song from Sonic 3D Blast, and wow, I ran into some type of wall there. But okay, the main thing about Tails' gameplay is number one. Tails' action stages are all races, typically between him and Sonic. When racing between him and Sonic, it's just whoever gets the goal first, and you don't want to be last. That's simple. And secondly, Tails has the ability to fly, as he does in every Sonic game Tails appears in, by holding the jump button while he's in the air. Tails cannot fly indefinitely. His flight does have a limited amount of time, and because Tails will eventually get tired. So, you must be careful of this fact when flying with Tails. And also, Tails can take advantage of these rings, which do make future appearances in later Sonic games. So, it's pretty simple. And using those rings, Tails can very easily get to the levels before Sonic. I'm gonna get to the level. Tails can get to the levels pretty quickly with the help of these rings. Oh, that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Whew. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm fine. But you know what? We beat Sonic through the level. All in all, these little races between Tails and Sonic are pretty simple. There's no real big super oh my god, this is so hard and I can't do it. thing about
That
them.
wasn't too bad.
Yeah, like Tails said, that wasn't too bad. It's really pretty simple. But yeah, Tails' gameplay. Tails does do a lot of flying.
The train headed for Station Square
So
will be departing
remember
soon.
that you can do that. Tails' levels for the most part are relatively similar to Sonic's. Although if I remember correctly, his overall storyline is quite a bit shorter than Sonic's. So you gotta remember that. And yeah, his storyline, if I remember correctly, is quite a bit shorter. So let's go back to Station Square real quick. And it's nighttime in Station Square. You know what that means. If you don't, then you must not really been paying that much attention to this project. I'm saying this, whatever. Because since it's nighttime in Station Square, that means we can get to the casino zone. So let's go through the hotel. I have to say, I'm actually back at school now, so this is both good and bad for recording because I forgot important wires that I needed for my game systems at home like a dumb. So I can record more, but at the same time I can record less until I get replacements for those wires. And now we go to Casinopolis, which if you remember for Sonic, it was just playing pinball and collecting rings, right? Well, for Tails, it's an actual level. Yeah, no bullshitting around playing pinball in Tails' story. You have to get to the end of the level and get to the Chaos Emerald before Sonic. So all in all, Tails' story is not too different from Sonic's. This is one major difference. Tails does end up having a couple different has one majorly different boss fight, but all in all, it's not too many super huge differences. It's like, it's one of those things where it's just like, oh, there's a difference here, a difference there. And this is one of the differences. Woo! Giant metal spike balls of death. Don't you love when games that throw giant metal spike balls of death at you? Like, they're your friends. Like, look at this. That level's so short. I finished it in under a minute and 30 seconds. That's fast, even for like a Sonic game. That is really fast.
That wasn't too bad.
I'm actually shocked that took me so little time. I might be able to fit one more level in. Oh, look! I don't remember that being there.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!